Welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's Leah with Skin Beautiful RX. I'm a licensed esthetician in Ohio. I specialize in medical grade skincare. I own a Medi Spa in Columbus, Ohio, so if you're ever in the area, I would love to treat you. And I have dedicated my career as well as my YouTube channel bringing you product knowledge on the best medical grade skincare products so you can achieve your best skin. So today we are doing a 5-minute review on the SkinMedica, and this is the Neck Correct Cream. So many people don't realize how important neck care truly is. The neck can really give away your age long before your facial skin can. So really for me, I always recommend starting a neck product in your 20s. You know, typically you're gonna hear me say 30, 35, 40 for certain ingredients, certain products, but a neck product is imperative for making sure, you know, you really have the most beneficial anti-aging protocol. Neck skin is much thinner on the neck and décolleté than it is anywhere else on the body. And this brings me to what I always tell everybody: you have to have a product specifically engineered for that delicate area of the neck and décolleté. Now, some people can get away with using really aggressive products on the neck and chest, but you won't forever. You really need to think long term and get a product specifically for this area. The neck is really unique. The anatomy and the biology make it very unique. Not only is it more thin than anywhere else in the body, but it already contains less collagen. And then what makes this product really exciting is because as we age, the platysma muscle actually becomes more prominent, and the platysma muscle actually runs from the corners of your mouth all the way down to the chest. And as we age, this muscle, you know, while as we're young, it's nice and loose and long, it starts to constrict and tighten, making everything very tight and drawn down, where you get that sagging, and you start to see those really, really deep neck wrinkles and lines as well. And that's due to that muscle as we age. It's just shrinking up and tightening and becoming very rigid. So everybody usually has a gripe about their neck, whether it's pigmentation, it's sagginess, it's lateral banding, it's a double chin. There is a neck cream for everybody, but today we are going to again be talking about the SkinMedica Neck Correct Cream. It treats the platysmal muscle, it treats lateral banding, it treats crepiness, and it helps with hydration. So let's go ahead and get started and talk about why this product is so special. So as I mentioned, the neck already contains less collagen. There's a lot of really interesting and amazing ingredients in this formula, and the first one is paracress extract. Paracress extract is known to reorganize collagen and stimulating their biomechanical functions in the skin to make the skin appear more smoother and tight. So when it reorganizes those collagen fibers, you're going to see a nice tightening effect from this ingredient. The paracress extract is actually the ingredient that helps to reduce the platysmal banding and the effects of aging due to platysmal banding. So peptides are all the rage, and the Neck Correct Cream actually contains a tetrapeptide, acetyl tetrapeptide, which is really important when it comes to the skin of the neck. This specific tetrapeptide actually helps to tighten and firm delicate skin. Not only increases collagen, but also functional elastin. It actually helps the dermis remain more structurally firm and helps to allow the elasticity to come back to its more natural state. So between this tetrapeptide and the paracress extract, you're going to see a really nice visible smoothing, firming, but the skin is going to remain extremely soft and supple. So immediately, just from these two ingredients, you're going to see a really nice improvement in a younger looking neck area. So when it comes to UV and infrared damage and oxidative damage, the knot grass is really going to be that protector against accelerated aging. Because it's rich in flavonoids, it actually helps to protect against UV damage and infrared damage. So this also has shiitake mushroom, which is really great because it actually helps to increase SOD in the skin, or superoxide dismutase. And it's also really rich in amino acids, glutathione, proline, glycine. It really enhances the nutrients available to the skin, and it's going to help protect against oxidative stress. This in turn increases the skin elasticity in this area, but still being extremely gentle. So, you know, all of these ingredients are going to be so counteractive and they're going to be so powerful, but you don't have to worry. Even if you're sensitive like me, this is not going to cause you any irritation. It's just so gentle, but really, really just very nutritious for the skin and very protective. And then lastly, this has green algae, which is really rich in vitamin C. So it's going to be very beneficial if you have, you know, any pigment or discoloration in the neck or the décolleté. Usually it's more so in the décolleté because this wasn't even planned. Unless you're going to be wearing like a turtleneck at all times. You know, this skin is always exposed, and you know, it doesn't really matter how old you are. I've seen clients in their 20s that have more pigment across their chest than, you know, people in their 60s and 70s. So really making sure that you're bringing that SPF all the way down and you're really keeping this area nice and young and youthful with different products is going to be really beneficial. So the green algae in this is going to help brighten those brown spots, keep the complexion really healthy and bright. It also inhibits tyrosinase, which will help so you don't get more pigment in this area. A nutrient-rich macro and micronutrient for the skin. So now I'm going to show you a few before and after photos from the clinical studies. 98% of people said it made their skin feel smoother. 93% said overall satisfied with the look of the neck. 88% said improved texture of skin. 86% said improved overall health and look of the neck. And then for the décolleté, 98% said the skin felt smoother and softer, and 93% said skin smoothness improved. And these were from the clinical studies from the SkinMedica Neck Correct Cream. This was a 12-week study, and this was on women who were between 42 and 63. And I always like to remind people, like, you know, aging of any area takes years and years and years. So don't, you know, just use it for 3 weeks and be like, Leah, this isn't working. This study was conducted on 12 weeks. So really commit to a product, using it twice a day. And if you are committed to your routine, you will see results. And of course, always take before and after photos. When you apply a neck cream, of course, let me show you what it looks like first. It's a really nice, lightweight product, a really nice serum, and it feels really, really good. It very nicely works into the skin. It really doesn't have a smell. It does have more of like a medical smell, but it's not an overpowering smell. Like, you really have to get close to smell it. And then it just really dissipates rather quickly. So it doesn't smell flowery or anything like that. It really has a medicinal smell. And then when you apply, of course, you'll always want to work up the neck, just like this. You don't want to pull down in this area. You really want to remember, you know, what you're trying to achieve and work upward. So I hope this was very helpful if you've been on the market for a neck cream and you are worried about lateral banding, brightening the skin, the platysmal banding, or just saggy, crepey skin in this area. You will be really happy with the SkinMedica Neck Correct Cream. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're not subscribed, please do. I would love to have you here with me. And again, I own Skin Beautiful RX, which is an online medical grade skincare store. So if you ever have any questions, please let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.